have to record my videos and then, put them out as edits. Cause motherfuckers trolling on my shit. It's all good though, we go down H-Town, Texas, we going in. Let's go.
Tip off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Young out there, Tony Kukoc. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Francis in at the point.
Even against still just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's McDaniels. From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Crawford against Young. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Kukoc. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Duckworth passes to Barnes. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Pass to McDaniels. Crawford with the steal. Let's break the Bronx. From deep three-point range. Barnes against Kukoc. Impressive fadeaway right there.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
There's Crawford with the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Jamal Crawford. It's going to be 2 free throws, drew contact on the shot. Houston's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. Good on both. Here's the Bronx. West, right side. And the rejection by Mahimi. They retain possession. A nice shot by Collison.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
So at the end of one quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Here's Collison. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston. They've got McDaniels. Young out there with Kukoc. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Francis in the 1 spot. Here's West. Just 5 to shoot. West can't get that one to fall. McDaniels kicks to Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West. Houston's hitting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. And he makes the first, but misses the second. As break the Bronx. Korver gets a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The turnaround jumper. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Give me that.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. And some changes here for the Bronx. Griffin's checked in for Reed. Antetokounmpo comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Williams in for Darren Collison. Second quarter, 2 minutes gone so far.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Griffin hits the front of the rim and out. Houston leading by 3. And KJ McDaniels gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kukoc has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And so it's Houston with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Kukoc again missing.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And Williams, here we go. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Duckworth, he's checked in for West. Barnes comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Crawford in for Kyle Korver. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Barnes dishes to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And it's 7 points for Barnes. Beverly against Williams. And Griffin sends it back. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Williams with the ball. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. There's Crawford with the 3. But they recover it. Now the feed to Duckworth.
Play with the ball. I'm gonna come take it.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Left side Williams. Uncovered. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bronx. Beverly against Williams. Just stops the run. And Beverly finishes it off.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Williams, here we go. Griffin passes to Williams.
Well, halftime coming
Here's
up.
Crawford.
Hope y'all enjoy what you're seeing.
Crawford with another miss.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Almost
Well, you might
no
lose.
chance of that shot going
Let's see.
in.
Yeah, there were a
Halftime
lot of
coming
other
up.
places
Go
we
roll
could
your
have gone
bunch.
with the basketball.
Getting back to it.
That's
I
off
ain't
this
new
run.
to it.
So he misses
I'm
both.
finna just do it. Let's go.
Irving against Beverly. Steps back and shoots. Can't hit. Got it off in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Bronx on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. West comes in for Kevin Duckworth. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Blake Griffin. And a switch here also for Houston. Brewers check in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Francis passes to Young. He feeds it to Brewer. From downtown. Offensive rebound. To the paint. For the lead. And so he calls the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump. And then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jamari Carroll's checked in for Barnes. Your Rebco's checked in for Houston. Here's Francis. He's covered by Collison. And that one's good, Francis. 8 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the
Get it,
paint
nigga.
and get those easy points inside.
.50 seconds left in the third. Your Rebco dishes to Brewer. Houston moving it around. It's taken away by Collison. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Fareed's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Crawford comes in for Kyle Korver. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Darren Collison. And a switch here also for Houston. Beverly's checked in.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
.15 seconds left to play in the third. Shot is no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. He got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And here's Beverly. So on the floor for Houston. We've got Green. Patrick Beverly out there with Bell. Then there's Ryan Anderson. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brewer with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Bell's shot is good.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
1:59 2:51 left in the game. To the paint. Goes McDaniels. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The Bronx leading by 4. Irving drives in. A nice shot by Griffin.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Back to Young.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
This is it to Francis. Fires the 3. That one's good, and the Bronx lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Young.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Irving. Gets to the 1 for 2 with the D all over him. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there that he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. In a rhythm offensively. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always...
Ball don't like rough.
But I think the official got that one right.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Free throws at practice. What a cool custom.
The dish to Kukoc. Young outside. Oh, off target.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped.
Let's go.
Saving grace in that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
Timeout called. Bronx. They trail by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off. There's still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Houston making a switch. And it's the Bronx. That's the ball. Offensive rebound. Nobody near Barnes. The 3 won't fall. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and practice.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock.
Huh?
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points split.
Timeout call. Bronx.
Well, 2 kills and 1 blank free. 3 points.
Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a 3 to tie. They have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
Crawford. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling off for the double. They break the hearts of every fan
pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Thaddeus Young.
As you can see, I won, so enough said about the